Previously on One Life to Live.
Jessica better show up at that clinic tomorrow with cash.
You and Troy at the cemetery.
We kissed.
He's tied up to a wheel, and if we don't help him, sooner or later he's gonna die.
So go ahead, you might as well kill me, because I am never gonna tell you where that tape is.
Good morning, sunshine.
Lindsay.
Oh, I'll tell you, there is nothing that beats a good cup of coffee in the morning. I know that's certainly true for me. Matter of fact, you should see me before my morning caffeine. I look pretty bad, kind of like, well, like you. I know it was wrong of me to disturb your beauty rest. Frankly, I was surprised you were awake. I thought you'd be up half the night wondering what else I did to your Nora. Still not talking, huh? Well, I think that you better start thinking about it. You gonna tell me where that tape is? Or am I gonna have to do some really, really bad things to Nora?
Sam? Sam, please pick up. Sam? Sam, I know you're upset. You have every right to be, but please, can't we talk about this?
You and Troy kissed at the cemetery?
Yes. That answering machine was innocent until proven guilty. You wouldn't answer my phone calls, so I came to see you.
I see that.
I want to make things right, Sam.
You can't.
Your hypoglycemia is more serious than we thought.
It is?
I wrote out the prescriptions for the medication you'll need.
Are these expensive?
I even wrote out the doses for what you'll need to take to control this disease.
Well, just as long as you tell me not to play the horses anymore.
Roxanne, this is serious.
You're right.
Are you okay?
You know, I don't think he's gonna do any good.
Why do you say that?
I'm just gonna wait and let nature take its course.
Well, Todd, I think we did a pretty good job with Star last night. Yeah, she woke up this morning, she said she was so sorry, and she promised that she wouldn't lie to us again.
Well, that's because she knows what's going to happen to her if she screws up.
But using Ray to threaten her, that was really, really good. I mean, did you see her face when you said Ray's name?
Well, you know Ray. You've talked to her.
Well, you know, Ray's really not that bad.
Oh, come on, Blair. She's a shrink. They're all ghouls.
Well, it's a good thing Star thinks so. But I wouldn't have thought of using Ray, you know, to threaten her.
Well, why would you? You're the good cop.
I am.
Well, you're not the bad cop. I think we make a pretty good team.
Well, I'm glad you think so. Because now we have a problem with Jack.
What?
It's about Gabrielle.
What about Gabrielle?
Well, you know, I just hate it that she knows that we adopted Jack illegally, Todd.
You don't need to worry about
No,
that
I just
now.
don't want it hanging over our heads. I want us, and I want to be happy with you for the rest of my life, and I want all this adoption stuff just straightened out, okay?
I've got some good news.
What?
I tracked down Jack's real birth mother.
You did?
Yeah, I did. She moved out of town. It was really hard to find her, but I tracked her down, and she's coming over today, and she's bringing her medical records.
Thank you. Thank you.
So we're cool now, right?
pick me up in the front of the house. Wait for me at the end of the street. Mom, did you make my run? Mom, I wanted 2 sandwiches, remember? Put on, Mr. Man on the wheel. I'm coming.
Doc?
We need to talk about the man on the wheel.
No, Lindsay. I'm not going to tell you where the tape is. Because I don't believe you would really hurt Nora.
Isn't that why you worked so hard to make a complete fool out of me to begin with? Because you thought I hurt Nora?
Lindsay.
You loved every minute of it, didn't you? Making me believe that you were in love with me. That you were going to marry me. Pretending like you were Colin and keeping me trapped here and making me think I was going to die. And you did all that because you thought I hurt Nora.
No, you did hurt
You
Nora.
broke my heart. You took away my dreams. But Troy MacGyver, you are not going to take away my freedom. You are not going to send me to prison with that tape.
I guess we're just going to have to see about that, won't we?
You can't have it both ways. You can't protect Nora and punish me. You know, you've been going on and on about how much you love her. Do you really hate me that much more?
That's not the point. I'm telling you, you are going to be punished.
Even if it kills Nora?
What are you going to do to her?
Something much worse than I did before.
Hey, baby, I didn't want to have to tell you any of this.
Tell me what?
And I don't want you to feel sorry for me. But I'm not going to take those medicines. And I'm not going to buy that food stuff or any of that other stuff.
Why not?
Why not? Because I can't even afford the shack I live in. And, you know, my last dimes, they go to a loaf of bread and a package of bologna. That's on a good week.
Yeah, but this is a life or death situation if you don't take care of it.
Yeah, I know. That's what Ben keeps on telling me.
Right, you have to do whatever it takes to make yourself get better.
I know, honey, but I'm telling you, I can't.
Well, I can help you.
No, I don't want to ask you to help me.
They're not asking me.
You know why? Because I want to be able to help you.
I don't need help.
You know, honey, it just doesn't seem right. I mean, we just found each other.
Yeah, but that's why I want to help you.
Well, you got to be happy just knowing that your mom is not in pain. Okay?
Roxanne, wait, please.
Jessica, can I speak to you for a minute? Alone?
I'm sorry I lied. I won't do it again.
Well, that's good. And your daddy and I know that it's partly our fault. Right, Todd?
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Because we haven't been, well, good examples. But you know what? We're all going to try to do better.
We are?
Yes, we're going to start with all telling the truth. Promise to tell the truth all the time.
You will?
Mm-hmm. But you, give me your hand, have to promise with us. Come on.
What are you waiting for, Dad?
Come on.
Well, what do we do now? Start chanting?
No. We all close our eyes. Close your eyes. Close your eyes. Ready? Close your eyes. Keep them closed. We, the Mannings of Landview, do solemnly swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but.
Again.
Oh. I'm going to see what's bothering Jack. Here is your lunch. I love you. Have a nice, nice day. Coming, Jackie!
Jackie Schmacky. I'll get it. Hi, Avery. Come on, Star. We're late for school. My mom's waiting in the car. I can't today. Why not? Because I'm sick. You don't look sick. Well, I am, and you better go before you catch it. Okay. So, they don't think that the man on the wheel is real. I'll show them.
You're right. I can't justify what I did with Troy. I mean, my judgment went right out the window, and I got in way too deep with him.
And you didn't want to be.
No, I didn't.
So what happened?
Well, it started with Lindsay.
Are you blaming this on
No.
Lindsay?
No, I'm not. But that is where it started. Troy wanted to help me make Lindsay pay for what she did to me, and I felt...
What? You felt what?
grateful. And close to him because of that.
I see.
I didn't want to. I didn't plan on it. But he was so determined, I just got carried away with it, and there's no justifying it, there's no excusing it, there's no rationalizing it. This is just an explanation, Sam, and I am sorry. I am so sorry.
Then why didn't you tell me sooner? Why did you wait for Lindsay to tell me last night?
I didn't want you to find out that way. I didn't want her to be the one to tell you. I tried to tell you, but then Jen called.
You call that trying to tell me?
Well, I didn't say I was doing a very good job of it.
2 months. We're talking about 2 months, Nora.
It's not like I was going to the... telling you I was going to the store, Sam.
What about all the time between New Year's and now?
She's not making this easy on me, right? I was ashamed. I was just so ashamed. And I was scared.
Of what?
Of losing you.
That's kind of ironic, isn't it?
I want you to know it ended with a kiss at the cemetery. And more importantly, I want you to know that I never, ever stopped loving you. I love you, Sam. I love you with all of my heart. And I just don't want to live my life without you, okay? Please, please, please forgive me. Please forgive me.
Answer me one question.
Anything. Anything.
Do you still have feelings for Troy?
If you did anything to Nora, you'd be the first person they'd suspect.
Would I?
Lindsay, you're already a suspect with me missing.
Well, see, that helps me, actually, because I already told Sam that you and Nora have been sneaking around.
That's what he always thought anyway.
Nora confirmed it. So if she disappears, everyone will think you just ran off together.
I thought you said that Nora told Sam that she loved him. And besides, that tape is still out there. Still out there waiting to be found, Lindsay. And you're going to spend the rest of your life looking over your shoulder. You're going to wake up every morning. Wonder if today is the day that you're going to be caught. You really want to live the rest of your life that way?
Hey, Ben, you talk to her. You tell her not to help me. Tell her I'm only going to be a burden to her, okay?
What do you want to talk to me about?
I don't think that Roxanne has your best interests at heart.
Ben,
she's sick.
Yeah, I know, but she's clearly looking for a handout, and I don't want you to be taken.
Okay, I agree she's a little over the top.
A little?
She needs help. She doesn't have anybody else.
Jessica, she's not your responsibility.
I know that. I know that, and I know that you're trying to protect me, but she is my mother. I have to help her.
Okay, for now, just help her with the prescriptions, all right?
No, that's not enough.
Then, if she's serious about taking care of herself, you can do more. Jessica, she reeks of alcohol. After we told her she had to stop or at least control her drinking, that has to mean something.
Thank you for the advice. But she's sick, and she's alone, and she doesn't have money to get better. To be honest with you, I don't know what I would do. So thank you, but I've got to do what I feel's right.
I just want you to be careful, all right?
Do I still have feelings for Troy? I'm worried about him, I know that. Lindsay said she left him, but that just doesn't make any sense. I mean, you know, there's got to be something more to it. There's something that she's not telling us.
I think so, too.
You do?
I wouldn't have said it if I didn't.
Well, good. Because I think we should try to find him. I do. I haven't heard from him, and Lindsay was the last person to see him. I just have a bad feeling about it.
I do, too.
Well, at least we agree on that.
Not because Lindsay is lying. And not because Troy may be in trouble. But because you still have feelings for him. You do, don't you?
Yes, Sam, I do.
How will I get caught? I mean, you and Nora won't be around to accuse me. Anyone who finds that tape will have to know the life and times of Nora Buchanan, or it won't make a bit of sense.
I'm sure someone saw you looking for that tape, Lindsay. You don't think they're going to be suspicious?
No one saw me.
You mean besides Nora and Sam?
Like I said, you and Nora will be gone.
Right. And what about Sam, huh? You gonna make him disappear too, Houdini? And now that Nora saw you, she knows something's up. She knows I didn't leave town. And Nora's gonna try and find me.
She's not gonna find you. Because I'll stop her first, and then I'm gonna come back here and I'm gonna stop you.
I'm warning you, Lindsay, you better stay away from Nora.
All you have to do is tell me where that tape is, Troy. And Nora won't get hurt.
No.
Well, I'm sorry that you won't get a chance to kiss her goodbye.
Nora. What did I do?
That lady's just like Cruella de Vil.
You're back.
Of course I'm back. And Mr. Man on the Wheel, I'm gonna get you out of here.
It isn't my baby's new daddy.
Fill these out the way I told you to?
Yeah, and I didn't like doing it, okay? Falsifying medical records, I could get into trouble for that.
No, you'll be fine. Trust me. See you later.
No, why should I trust you? Okay, every time I come here, things just get weirder and weirder. First, you want me to pretend I'm the baby's mother, and now you want to make it look like your wife's medical history is mine.
What do you care? I pay you. I pay you plenty.
What's going on? Is your wife the baby's mother?
I don't pay you to ask questions.
There's something strange going on
There's
here.
nothing strange going on.
No, yes, there is. And I figured it out. Now, the only thing I don't know is who's the baby's father. Well, that's what I'd like to know. Who is Jack's father?
can't believe you're being so good to your poor, awful mama.
Nothing.
No, you're the best. I mean, you really are the best. I just hope you don't inherit this hypoglycemic thing I got.
Hypoglycemia. And Ben doesn't seem too worried about it, so. But you know, even if I were to get it, there are ways to treat it, and there are ways to keep it down, which is what you're going to have to do. You're going to have to stop drinking, Roxanne.
Yeah, well, I'm going to cut back. Yeah, I swear.
No, you have to stop altogether.
I got to stop altogether. Okay, no cough syrup or nothing, I swear.
But this is serious.
Yeah, look,
Roxanne.
I know, you know, and I'm going to be on the straight and narrow, and you know why? Because I want to live a long time. And you know why?
Why?
Because I want to prove what a good mother I can be to you.
You don't have to prove anything to me.
No, I know I don't have to, but I really want to. I want to be around when you have your own kids. I want to teach them how to play poker and the ponies.
What?
I'm going to teach them how to ride the ponies.
You know how to ride?
Oh, yeah, sure, yeah. I dated a jockey once. Yeah, well, you ride, don't you? I mean, you had your own horse.
Yeah.
Well, good, because, you know, it's going to be a lot of fun, you know, having grandkids and stuff like that. It's going to be a real trip.
You have to do everything you can to remain healthy.
Oh, baby, you got it.
I take care of you as long as you take care of yourself, okay?
Okay. Oh, yeah, well, I can buy a whole drugstore medicine with this. Thanks, honey.
Roxanne?
Yeah, baby.
You, forgot your prescription.
Oh, I'm a scatterbrain, aren't I? Well, you know, it's just hypo, whatever, you know. It's, you know, my blood sugar's either up or it's down, but it's a good thing that you remembered. Thanks, doll.
Don't have a password. Is Nora's email in here? Ah, there's her address. Of course it's there. Dear Nora, I'm writing to you from the de Gaulle airport in Paris. Lindsay called off the wedding. She realized I was only trying to get her to confess, and what's truly horrible is I was wrong. So were you. It was Colin who injected you with that drug. Lindsay was completely innocent. I am sorry, Nora. I don't see how I can ever face you again. So, I'm returning to Africa. Maybe someday I'll find a way to make it up to you. Until then, all my love, Troy. All my love.
I think you should leave. No, I don't want to hear anymore. Whatever things you have here, toothbrush, whatever, just pack them up and leave the keys when you're done.
Sam, please.
No, I don't want to hear anymore.
Sam.
Nora, I don't want to hear how you love me with all your heart.
I do.
You can't. Part of your heart belongs to Troy.
No, it doesn't.
You just said you have feelings for him.
They're nothing compared to what I feel for you. They're less than nothing. I love you.
But you worry about Troy.
Yeah, but it's not like that. It's just that Troy would never just leave and not come back. And certainly not without telling me. He just wouldn't leave.
He wouldn't leave without you? Right? Right.
Under the circumstances, I don't think he'd leave like that.
Of course not, because he knows you have feelings for him, doesn't he?
You were making too much of that.
You know, I don't know what Lindsay did to him, But whatever it was, he deserves every bit of it.
That's better. Good thing I found this.
Well, listen, did you call the police? Did you tell your parents that I'm here?
I said I would, didn't I? I told them all about you.
And?
And I got you some orange juice.
Shoot, thank you. Thank you. I'm so thirsty.
So, what happened?
When?
When you told your parents. Did they call the police?
No.
No. Did they call anybody?
They only said that they were going to call Ray Cummings, but I'm not crazy.
No, I know you're not.
And they took away my cell phone and locked me up with Hetty.
Who's Eddie?
Have you ever read Hansel and Gretel?
Mm-hmm. Everybody has, yes.
Well, she's just like the witch, only worse.
Okay, look, listen to me. Is this Hetty with you right now?
No way. If she knew, then she'd just tell my mom and dad.
Wait a minute. Are you saying that your parents don't even know that you're here?
They were too busy with Jackie Wacky, except when they were making me promise never to lie again.
So you mean your parents think that you were lying about finding me?
That's why I'm here all by myself.
Okay, I want 20 on your stash you buy in the second. I want 50 on George's gift in the third. I got a feeling about that horse. You just watch. Okay, I want 20 on shut the door in the fourth. What the hell, Stan? Make it 50.
Oh, you got a feeling about that
I
horse,
have more than a feeling. I am loaded.
Would you excuse us for a minute?
Hey, Allison. Hey, hang on a second, okay, Stan? What, you want some betting tips?
What are you doing?
A little investing.
Did you get some cash? Did the doctor's appointment pay off this morning?
You better believe it. That little Sim, she coughed up the big bucks.
Excellent.
Yeah, it's excellent when my ponies come in.
Do you think spending your money on horse racing is what you should do with your share of our money? I mean, I have some other investments in mind.
Oh, you don't think I'm stupid, do you? Because believe me, I'm not. I know how to diversify. Okay, I got 20 on power play, and I got 20 more in the regular lottery. And, you know, you just can't be too careful.
I can't believe you.
Well, you believe it, Sadie, because we're going to be rich.
Come on, Roxy. I don't got all day.
All right, just hold on a second. You know, or what?
No, I'm not.
Okay, you're not. All right. Well, just me then, I guess. Hey, what are you waiting for? You know, you think the bets are going to place themselves? Have a good day today, and I'll talk to you tomorrow.
You too.
All right. Bye.
All right.
Whew. You want a drink?
No.
Come on, I got the good stuff.
Little Jessie really came through? We really hit the jackpot?
Yeah, baby, and that's why we got to drink ourselves silly.
I don't think that's such a good idea.
Come on, it's been sitting in the freezer.
Roxy, you're sick.
Oh, no. And that's why Jessie gave me all that money.
Look, we're not pretending anymore. You're really sick, and if you drink, it could get worse. You've got to be careful.
Well,
Hey, did that kid really come through? What, 10? 20?
more. More way. Go,
What,
going.
50? 100? Oh, my God! What I could do with that kind of money!
Oh, baby, it's more than that.
How much more?
1,000.
What?
She gave me $1,000.
1,000.
Yeah, I know. Can you believe it?
You idiot! You ridiculous, stupid idiot!
So you don't know who Jack's father is?
It's so bad. I was really lonely, and I thought the more guys I slept with, the happier I'd be. But believe me, it didn't turn out that way.
So you really don't know who the father is?
Pretty awful, huh? I bet you can't even imagine anything as awful as that. But I brought my medical records. I'm sorry, that's all I have for you. I know I've messed up, but I hope this makes things a little bit better.
No, it's fine. We're just so happy to have Jack.
How is he? Is he all right?
He's fine. He's healthy. He's happy. He's wonderful.
Hey, would you do me a favor? When he's old enough, would you tell him that I did this for him? That I gave him to you so that he could have a better life?
Sure, I'll be glad to do that for you. Just thank you so much for giving Jack to me. When I lost my baby in Mexico, I never thought that I would be whole again. But you have helped make our family complete. He is just so cranky today. I'm gonna go check on him. Thank you so much for your medical records.
Thank you. I'm just so glad you want to take such good care of him. Can you believe it? I'm even better at this than I thought I was. She was eating out of my hand.
You can shut up about Blaine.
Ooh, hey, you better start being nicer to me if you want me to keep playing the poor, pathetic, unwed mother.
Okay.
And also, this is turning out to be more of a time commitment than I thought it would be. I missed 3 auditions.
So?
So? I need a raise.
Isn't it good? It's cheddar.
So, why would your parents think that you were lying about finding me?
I don't get it either. I mean, just because I ran away and told them that I was kidnapped by this man with a stick.
Not by a man with a stick? All right, listen. I know a way that you can get them to believe you.
You do?
Oh, I do. All you have to do is get me out of here, okay? And as soon as I get out of here, I am going to tell them what a big hero you are.
And then they'll pay attention to me instead of stupid Jack.
That's right, they will. But first, I got to get out of here, okay? So here's what I want you to do. I want you to help me. I want you to go outside. I want you to find a payphone and call the police, or I want you to flag down a cab or do something. Just find someone and tell them that you saw me here, okay?
I can't.
You can't. Why can't you? Wait a minute, why can't you?
Because no one believes me now.
Well, who else did you lie to?
Not a lot of people. I mean, just my Aunt Vicky, my grandma, and the chief of police.
The chief of police? Wait a minute. I know someone that'll believe you.
You do?
Oh, I do. Her name is Nora Buchanan, okay? Now, I'm going to give you her number, and I want you to remember.
No, I can't remember numbers.
Okay, so then write it down.
I don't have a pencil.
What do you mean you don't have a pencil? You have a backpack. Check in there. Maybe you have a pencil in the backpack, no?
No, but I almost forgot.
What? What is...
The alarm system guys left this in the hall closet.
The alarm system, guys.
I brought it to get you out of here.
Oh, boy. Okay. Okay. Oh, this isn't going to be easy, but I think we can do it.
Of course we can.
And what's wrong with 1,000?
What's wrong with it?
Yeah, I think it's pretty damn good, if you ask me.
Well, it isn't good. It's not good at all. That girl's got millions and millions.
And she's gonna give us millions and millions if she sees that I'm taking care of myself, okay? Here.
How do you know that?
I know it because I know if I just whip out the medicine, she's gonna see I'm taking care of myself and she's gonna write me a check, okay? So you want some bubbly?
You better do everything Jessica tells you to. Because I didn't come here to settle for a measly $500.
No champagne? Fine, more for me. Bye. Hey, Greedy. Yeah, baby. You got Jack together? Yeah, well, come on over. You know, and on the way, would you pick up some ice and some baby back ribs and, tequila? Yeah. Oh, I got cash. Oh, man, I got plenty of cash, and there's more where that came from. Weird Allison is back again. Hey, no, I promise she's going to be gone by the time you get here. I'll see you, okay, honey? All right, so you come back for more champagne, huh?
What? What are you doing? Ben told you not to drink.
No one, and I mean no one, tells me what to do.
You call this a raise?
It's more than you deserve.
Now, I earn more than this. I want more.
I don't care what you want. Get out.
Let me see my baby. I want to see my baby.
Troy. Dear Nora, I'm writing this to you from de Gaulle Airport in Paris.
Hello, Lindsay.
Sam? If you're looking for Troy to challenge him for Nora's hand, he's not here.
No, I'm not looking for Troy. I'm looking for you.
You are?
Yeah, it's just you and me now. No Troy, no Nora. Now you can tell me what's really going on.
Okay. Here's what we're gonna do, okay? We're gonna hit these as hard as you can, all right? Well, hey, you gotta aim first. Okay. Ready? Ow! 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 It's okay. All right, but I think we should try something different, don't you? Yeah, okay, good. All right, why don't we try, put the hammer behind here and see if we can't pry this open. There you go, just pry it.
I think I'm getting somewhere.
Keep trying.
Stay tuned for scenes from the next One Life to Live.
On the next One Life to Live.
I want the progress report.
Did you take your medicine?
Why should I?
According to my lawyer, I still have a few months to change my mind.
Now I want the truth. Where's Troy?
Don't move.
Watching this week's One Life to Live marathon.
Oh, this is terrific.
Stay tuned for more One Life to Live coming up next on SoapNet.
Some folks call it a lawn, some call it a yard, but it's really more than that. It's a piece of your life with a life all its own. Sometimes a playground, sometimes a ball field, always a gathering place. So how do you care for a piece of land that will be in your family a long time? With a piece of equipment that will also be there. Cub Cadet isn't like other tractors. It's better made, and it's dependable and lasts for years. And right now, it's more affordable than ever with 0% financing. Cub Cadet builds its tractor